Hello you all, my name is Crystal Castellanos. I am the CEO of Safe Alert Technologies. I'm going to be introducing you today to our product, I'm going to be introducing our product, the way we service our customers, and I'm also going to be giving you the necessary information for your investment purposes. First of all, I'd like to start off tonight by doing a little poll of the audience, if you guys would be good enough to me to participate. I'd like to ask how many of you are caretakers, which includes parents, guardians, or pet owners. A good majority of you. I'd also like to ask you how many of you have full-time jobs? Okay, and how many of you are going to school full-time or part-time? All right. Today, when parents are increasingly busy between work, school, and raising a family, we are increasingly separated from our dependents, whether it be pets, children, or elderly members of our family who we care for. Such an incident happened to me one day. I was working, going to school. I was not home. I had a nanny. My nanny left my child in her car while it was about 100 degrees outside. And any of you who are mothers or even fathers in this room know there's just times where you know something is wrong. My motherly intuition kicked in, and I called my nanny and asked how my son was doing, and it actually reminded her that she had left him in the car. She ran to the car. I called 911, and thank God he was okay. He did have to go to the hospital in the emergency room to be rehydrated and treated for heat stroke, but luckily his life was saved. That day was a very important day for me. I decided that I wanted to help parents or any other type of caregiver, be it a pet owner or a daycare service of some sort, to prevent this from happening. Children die every day in heat-related accidents, being left in cars. I've been recently on the news that a lot of that has been going on, and a lot of parents don't think it will happen to them and it won't happen to their child, but the fact of the matter is not all parents today are able to spend 24/7 with their child. And you're leaving your child or your dependent of some sort in the care of somebody else. I started Safe Alert Technologies. We offer a complete alarm system that will not only alert you of the fact that there's a child unattended in the car, but it will also help respond and possibly even save that child or pet's life. I started Safe Alert Technologies with 4 basic values. Family, because family is what we're trying to protect and preserve. I've also kept in mind, and all my staff have in mind, that we are safety first, absolutely from the top to the bottom. And we are focused on reliability and responsiveness. I started this company with the help of Rachel, our vice president, to manufacture our product and get it out on the market. All 4 of us, Lydia, Rachel, and Julie, and I, are all co-owners in this company. So we feel very compassionate about what we do. We've invested our own money in what we do, and we are eager to serve our market. Our mission is to protect those who need it most: unattended children, and vehicles. Our vision is to become the industry standard setter, so that not only will our product save lives, but also we will compel competitors to do the same. And we will also be preparing ourselves to better attain our goal, which will be to be pre-installed in every single new vehicle that's bought across the United States. And with that, I will leave this to our Chief Financial Officer, Divya.
Hello guys, I'm going to talk about the statement of need. As Crystal said, we started just basically as a prototype, just an idea in the garage, and then we grew our company from literally bottom to right now. Our product especially is very diverse. As Crystal mentioned, it's from, you can install this in a car for children, pets, elderly, even single women who are afraid in the midnight, just for safety. And we are looking forward to grow as a company. In money-wise, financial-wise, we want to be stable. At the same time, we feel the social responsibility as a company to grow and be part of the society, to help the society in whatever mission that we have, and then collaborate it with the society to enhance it. Right now, our target is Georgia residents. As we were founded here, we want to make sure that we capture every single client that we can in Georgia. Especially why is that we wanted to base our target market here is in the last decade only, 58% increase in minivan sales have grown in just Georgia. And 1 in every 4 adult there is a minor, and under 27% of them are under age 0 to 4. So we prioritize children to be our main target. We want to make sure that our children are safe. As we said earlier, we want to protect our children. I'm going to throw in some statistics, how this heat is affecting children. Every year, there's 38 children in average dying in Georgia only because of this unattended cars, and we don't even have proper statistics about pets because we don't have any laws about unattended pets in a car or vehicle, any kind, in Georgia, which is very unfortunate. And 55% of Georgians own a pet, and most of them are dogs. You know how dogs want to follow you every single wherever you go, they want to follow you. So if you have to keep them in the car and you cannot take them to a certain store, they're not pet friendly or anything, you can always leave them in the car and you make sure that your dog is safe in the car. Right now, 19 states out of 50 have some kind of law connecting to unattended children in a vehicle or pets or even elderly. And Georgia is not one of them. It might sound like an easy idea just to leave your kid in a car or even your caregiver just to leave them for just a minute to go grab a gallon of milk. And it might take more than a minute. And we'll make sure that if you are our client, you're going to get a text or a call and your car is going to be automatically on, your child is going to be safe with us. We want to make sure as a target market and as a company, we have researched and we know that we are the early birds. We want to make sure that we get all the worms possible, and we want to make sure as a company we grow with such social responsibility. As with that, I'm going to introduce you Rachel, our Vice President.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give you a brief description of our product. Safe Alert has created a sensor which senses the heartbeat and the movement inside a vehicle. For our old vehicles, we have a product that is installed on the dashboard and initiates the whole alarm system, same technology like auto start. For our new vehicles, we have a built-in sensor, and both sensors are solar powered by this panel right here, which you can put on front dashboard or the back. And this is inclusive in our pricing. Julie's going to talk about that in a little bit. If a charge is left after a few minutes once the vehicle stops moving, the AC is automatically turned on. A smartphone app communicates with the sensor inside the car using Bluetooth technology, and it sends phone alerts. If there's no response, then the authorities are called. A key fob monitor, which we have here, is compatible for those who do not have smartphones. And a key ring will sound alert if the parent or guardian walks away from the vehicle with the child still in the car. All right, our SWOT analysis. This helps us analyze our company and the environment in which we operate. And this is what we identified. Our customer base, we have a very large customer base, and Julie's going to talk about that in a little bit. affordability. We're going to charge less than our competitors to gain a competitive advantage. Our modern technology, the use of the smartphone app. Our marketing tactics will reach a wide range of customers, and again, Julie will elaborate on that. We also have billboards in place, and we'll hand those out at the end of our presentation. We have a staff that will focus on total client satisfaction. And our weakness. We are a relatively new company, so obviously we'll need financial resources to realize our full potential.
Yeah, you might have to, yeah, no.
Our opportunities. We have unlimited expansion opportunities. We'll partner with local dealerships who are selling new vehicles with this system pre-installed. And our goal is to make sure every vehicle, old and new, has this system inside. And we'll partner with OnStar as well to sell the system as a package. And our threats, low competitive entry barriers. Every company will encounter threats. To distinguish ourselves as the most capable company in the industry, we're going to charge less than our competitors. Competition comparison. We identified two competitors, Systems of Invention and Baby Alert International.
Go to the computer and just press the button. Sorry.
Alright. Well, Systems of Invention sells their product for $243, and Baby Alert International sells their product for $475. To compare our product to those two, ours is solar paneled, and those two products, they require batteries. And when parents or guardians experience this convenience, the convenience the system provides, there will be a natural progression for all auto dealers to want this system installed in their vehicles. Our Chief Marketing Officer, Julie, will talk about our market analysis.
Hi. As a company that works with vehicle safety, our market really extends to everyone who drives a vehicle, but we had to narrow it down a little bit. And so we named 4 big groups that our product directly affects. The biggest is families with small children. The second is pet owners. And these two, their main concern is their pet or child being left in the car, or crawling in the car, getting in the car when they don't notice, which I've heard stories of before. And then not knowing that their child's in the car. The second 2 groups are elderly and young single women. And those groups are worried about someone being in their car, getting in their car when they're not around, going back to their car, and someone being in the back seat, the scary urban legends that you hear about. So those are our 4 target groups. We named the age ranges about 24 to 50, although really anyone 16 and up is in the market. For our marketing mix, we're asking for money today to help in-source production. Right now, all of our production and of our product and our monitoring piece is completely outsourced. We'd really like to bring that in-house and cut out the middleman in the piece so that we can make more revenue, generate more sales, and get our product out there to the market faster. Our product's on the shelves. The basic package comes for $99, and then there's a $9.99 a month monitoring fee that you pay if you choose to have someone monitor your phone, call the police, that kind of piece. And while it's optional, it's highly recommended, as your phone will go off, but you may not see it. So it's really good to have that monitoring piece in there. Our product's available in stores, online, and in dealerships. We've just signed a contract with Scott Evans, where customers can have the option to put the product install into their initial product package, which gives them a savings. Scott Evans makes money on that too. And we've also had meetings with Progressive to talk about insurance discounts for customers who take part in this product. For advertisements, we have billboards, TV ads, business cards, store posters. We also have a website. If you click on that website, it'll go to it. Our website so far has got 150,000 hits. It has a customer portal for the members who pay $9.99 a month, and in there they can see their history reports, monitor their account 24/7, get chat with the employee if needed. The home site just tells about our product, what we do, why you want this product. And then the Safe Packages page tells about the different features of our product, like the key fob, the mobile app, the auto air conditioning, and also it'll automatically unlock your doors and windows if you choose that feature. And then finally, there's the contact page at the end, where if you're not a customer yet and you want to contact us and speak with someone, you can contact us there. And I'll pass it over to the CFO.
I am going to talk about the financial analysis. We have actually invested $200,000 on our own, $50,000 each, and we got $150,000 on bank loans to invest in this company. So you know this is a hard-earned money, and we would like to get benefit out of it. So the reason why we want your money, we want to, like Julie said, we want to bring in our outsourcing. We want to make sure that we manufacture, and that would reduce our production costs. In that way, we can also make it much cheaper for our residents and our clients here. We would like to, what's going on right now, we've been open for the past 2 years. We have been up and running. Just last year, we made $38,000 after tax. Our net income is $38,000. And next year, we are looking forward to have a 40% increase on just net income. And it's going to be a 56% increase in this year's sales growth. By 2016, we are going to convert our IT system to cloud computing, which is going to save us tons of money. And we are going to make sure we build our facility by 2016. So from 2016, we are looking forward to cut down our operating cost. 7% is going to be an increment in operating costs next year, which is going to be by 56% increase in sales, which is going to be tons of money. And we are looking for you to join us to be benefiting from us. By 2014, this year, we have finished our second quarter. We have successfully got $28,000 by just second quarter only. So we have already told you why we need your money and how much you're going to benefit from us. We're not only looking forward to your investment, but also your expertise. And Rachel is going to talk about it, how we want you to invest in us.
In conclusion, we care about the safety of our children, and I'm sure you also do, as well as your pets. And by offering this high quality and affordable proactive monitoring system, we are providing parents and child caregivers added peace of mind. You are safe with us. Thank you. Any questions?
All right. Any questions for this team for?
My first question is, could you please re-explain the expenses, like the rent and utilities and what goes into that? Because I was looking at the chart and I couldn't really differentiate between the coloring on that chart. It was back a few slides. If y'all could.
Operating costs.
It was the
13. 13?
Yes, that one.
What is your question again, sir?
I just wanted to know the different percentages and what the
Okay,
money was going to.
Do you want me to go ahead and explain it to you?
Yeah, please.
Our major cost will be, a part of operating costs, a major would be wages.
Okay.
We have a large labor, and our benefits, wages, and then rent and utilities, that when we get it in-house, our production, our rent is gonna go down, and our utilities bills are gonna go down. Administrative, and then installment and delivery. We are currently outsourcing that right now, so it's costing us more, and once we insource it, we will be able to cut down operational costs of that.
What is the biggest percentage over there, of y'all expense?
47%,
Yes.
that is our wages.
Okay. Y'all basically answered the rest of my question. That was really all I had. Y'all told me why y'all wanted to do this stuff.
Thank you.
Other questions for team one? Team five? Team five, sorry, team five?
So you guys sell in the United States right now?
Yes,
Okay.
and our main target is Georgia.
Okay.
Although we do have the website, which generates some internationally.
Right. Thanks.
One more question. As far as the target market, I know y'all told us about 4 different major people that y'all targeted. How could teens benefit, like beginner drivers?
Well, one thing would be with Progressive, that thing we're trying to start, with the discounts, that would be in the discount program. If they get the safety feature, the sensor in their car, they could get a discount on their insurance.
What risks do you foresee that I would encounter as an investor?
The risks would be if the economy fails, if the economy stops doing well, obviously people will stop buying cars, but that's the only risk we foresee right now.
Any other questions?
Any offers on the table?
One more question.
It's good, it seems like we have an interested investor here.
Can you repropose exactly what you need to utilize the money for, and what will I be gaining as far as equity in your company, please?
So we want you to basically invest $350,000 on us for 40% share.
Okay.
And majority will be going to our facility, production facility. Right now, we have it in China outsourcing, but we would like to have our own factory built in China. So at least by 30% our cost will be cut down by that. And then we would also want to invest in research and development. We don't want to just stop with car security systems. We want to go in more into home securities too, eventually in long term. So we would like to invest in market and research analysis on that, and also build our customer relations with customers.
So do I understand you to say that you're currently outsourcing to China, and when you insource,
We are still.
you're still gonna have the jobs in China?
Yes. But we're gonna have our own company, because compared to United States laboring, China is gonna be much cheaper for us. In that way, USA will get benefited from it. That's the main
It's
focus.
cutting out the middleman. Their part.
Mhm.
I like it.
Go ahead.
I just had a question.
Okay, go ahead.
You said that 47% of your cost structure is, goes towards wages.
Mhm.
You said you've been in business for 2 years. Have you always taken wages? Did you take the beginning? I feel like a lot of entrepreneurs go years without, taking a salary from their business. So how did you see fit to bring that part into the expenses, and how has it increased, or has it always stayed the same?
As a startup cost, we put $200,000 in it, and for the first 1 year, we didn't take any wages or any interest on our equity. On the second year, we started seeing the growth. On the third year, we have just about 38,000 net income after tax, which is just sitting on our investment equity. So we decided to take wages from that year onwards.
Okay,
I would like to make an offer. I do love y'all y'all four ladies, y'all remind me of like Charlie's Angels. But I do, I really do think that that y'all need to bring some energy. I think I would be the energy. But I think y'all are extremely detailed. I looked at all the slides and I was thoroughly impressed. And I would like to make an offer of $200,000 for 20% of your company.
Any other Barracudas in?
I would like to join in with that offer. Yes, I will come on in with the other $150,000 for that other 20% of the equity in y'all company that y'all are looking for.
That is perfect.
All right. Thank you.